You might have gone through the normal phase and reached that same depth or that same point in a normal way. But in the other way, you have faced a adverse situation and you have gone through a place where you think that suicide is your only option and you go to the place of death only at the same point in time. It's basically like a chain reaction, like he said. You start off, there are multiple branches. That free will that many of your people
you're talking about the destiny. You're talking about the destiny.
Just give me one moment and I'll. So the free will that your people are talking about, it's like these branches that you have. You might choose branch 1, you might choose branch 2, you might choose branch 3, or you might choose branch 4. Again, from each of them there are quite a few branches. But at the end, your destiny will lead you to a point, an irrefutable point. Through whichever channel you go, you will reach that point only. A very good pictorial explanation or a real life explanation will be a movie. I know it's a movie, but still the final destination. If you see the movie, you can cheat death, you can move away from it, you can try to know what will happen and try to save yourself from it. Inevitably, it will come through to you in a similar fashion. In the same, it will come for you inevitably. It's your destiny. You cannot avoid that.
That is, means according to your saying, so I should stop working. I should stop all these things, so that I should. Means anyhow, I simply go to my destiny.
Yeah, okay.
Whichever path I do take. So what's the need of taking the tougher path? It's better to take easier path for me. So I should stop myself from doing everything from now onwards.
So how do you know what is your destiny?
So that is the thing.
How do you know what is your destiny? But destiny has been fixed. Destiny has been fixed by someone else.
I don't know. Only that my destiny is being fixed.
Because you are no.
I'm
Say
just
for
saying
example,
that.
you are. So just a minute. You are going to Howrah. Now you have to take either train or either bus. You cannot go train. You cannot go to reach Howrah. I mean, it is not an intelligent way to reach Howrah by walking.
At the time, I know my destination.
So you are taking a path. You are taking a path. So that is what you are doing. What you are saying. You are working hard. That is also the path. That is also the path you are taking to reach your destiny, which has been already decided. I'm getting my point.
You're talking about my destiny. I know my destiny is being fixed. I don't know what's my destiny. Okay. I don't know what's my destiny. What I know.
Destiny or destination?
Destination. What's my destination? So I don't know what's my destination. Okay. So if you talk about as I can assumption means my assumption is if I work hard. I can assume. Okay. My assumption says my assumption says I can assume that if I work hard, if I do something, doing all my stuff to get that particular done, so I can be in that particular position. But if I know that my destiny has been fixed, then I should stop working, because at the end I have to reach over there. So what's the need of taking all this difficult path? That's my saying. Yes.
Okay. So what you are trying to say, that is short-term goal, right? That is
Not short-term.
It's a short-term goal.
Not short-term.
Short-term goal. So basically, what is your ultimate destiny? Tell me.
Ultimate destiny is something like that. I'm just telling you, okay. So I want to work hard. Okay, I'm simply casting my chops to land a white collar job. Okay, and if I do that particular thing, I mean at my old age, what I can do, I simply solve as a married and simply work happily. Means simply live happily. So if I stop working, if you talk about that, my destiny is being fixed. So I should stop working.
So is that a guarantee? If you work hard, you can become a rich. You can become a rich person.
So I can assume.
But you can assume.
Yes,
That means you are not assured. Assume and assured are different words, right?
Yes.
So you are not assured. So if you work hard, you will reach your destiny. I mean, whatever you are trying to do, like maybe I'm not talking about your destiny now. For your perspective, I'm not talking your goal. Let's talk about your goal. So what you are working hard, you will reach your goal. It is not that there is no you are not 100% sure on that. Yes. So what may happen? You are working hard, but the fact is, as your destiny is to somewhere else.
So you have to leave. You have to leave my life. I live the next day I'll die. Then I should stop everything. The world won't means run this way. The world won't run this way.
What I am trying to do, listen to first. So when you are working hard, there is no guarantee that you can reach your success. You can reach your goal. That whatever destiny is, you will. If you.
But I can assure you. If I do not work hard, I cannot reach my goal. That I can assume.
Sorry.
If I don't work hard, it means I cannot reach my goal.
That can be a drunkard who actually you can be a drunkard who actually launders his money around and spends it on lottery ticket, and suddenly you can earn the money and become rich. Trust me, I have seen people do that.
Yes, that happens.
That happens. So
Yes.
how? So your working hard is
So
nullified.
that is also his presumption that if I buy a lottery, then I can be.
So how many people
Why is buy?
How many people buy lotteries? I mean, huge number of people do
It's a
that.
play. Someone has to win and someone has to lose.
If someone
Someone has to win and someone has to lose too.
if the destination of someone is to become rich, I mean, if God has given him that power that he will be rich.
Probably last day you were watching in the Pakistan match. If you knew that very well that who would win, then you would have watched the match.
See, we are not telling that destiny is known to the person who is in play. We are just players in a chessboard, in a very huge chessboard, not with a limited number of pieces. There are infinite number of pieces on this place of planet Earth, and it's a huge chessboard. And we are moving from one step to another. The destiny is created by a much higher being. If you believe in any religion, each and every religion book asks you to surrender yourself to your God, and in real life also, everywhere it states that live your life or live your day as if it would be your last day. It's a motto in the army also, basically. Today is a good day to die. Because they believe that today might be the day when you will die. You might meet your destiny. Your destiny is unknown to you, and it's unknown to each of us. The free will that you talk about is our way of making our thought that we want to make our lives better. It's the brief amount of choice or the brief amount of ability that is being given to us or bestowed to us by the Almighty God, so that we think that we have some power in our hands. But at the end of the day, the destiny that lords or rules over you, you cannot break or refute that by your own actions. You can only change the path that you will take.
Alright, then I will try to train yourself as create boats. For example, it's a bottle of water, right?
Yeah.
You can see that? So you are wearing cheaters, so you can see that. So now, I'm spitting feathers, right? I'm spitting feathers, I want to have some water, and also, right? I'm parched, so thirsty. I want to have it. But I'm thinking of my destiny, so called destiny, my fate, God will come, the darkness will come, and give me some glass of water, right? But my hands, my knees are waiting with better breath to have it. And my destiny, you, all of you are saying to me, to have it. Your fate will give you, as if you like fly in the air, it will come to my mouth, and I will enjoy. We're talking about life. Life is all about the branches, as if it's like I'm going to the SBI bank, right? Or the Axis bank. So many branches are there, right? Something is in Noida, something is in Delhi, something is in Calcutta. Excuse me, let me explain my thoughts. Right? So I'm spitting feathers. Okay, haven't. If I don't use my damn feather, damn meats, how can I have my water? Now, the question rises here. That fate. Your fate doesn't work, your destiny doesn't work if you don't work hard. So I was talking about that, if you work harder, if you work smarter, can you be rich? Yes, I can. I have the assurance. If I don't have the assurance, if I don't believe in my hard work, how can I do? Someone was talking about committing suicide. If you put a pure path, right? Why do you do that? If someone has done something wrong with you, then take the revenge or avenge. That's the motto of life. Don't die. Right? If someone is rejecting you...
That was a point from your side.
I'm sorry?
That was a point from your side. The commission of suicide.
Yes.
Was a point that came from
No, why to die?
Why to
You're
die?
talking about death, right? You're talking about destiny.
No.
You're talking about destiny.
If you are meant to live, if you are meant
No,
to
I am not meant to leave. I myself will be like, I'm going to force myself to leave.
So what about
Nothing is going to
what about
die by my
accidents?
destiny.
that is not your
That is the failure of my brakes.
What about
That is the failure of my brakes. The drunkard who is driving a truck and I am the victim. That is the failure of that truck.
what about the beach clubs? What about the beach?
That is the failure of the engineers.
What about the
Engineers, the cement, the
what about
bricks,
the natural
the sand.
It's all under
So it's all about the pollution, the global warming.
It's a
Not global warming. The change of the climate.
Okay.
That's the fact. Reaction, action, you know that.
Tone down, my friend. Just give me a chance. If you mention everything that happens
Yeah.
and give it a name.
You're
It doesn't
talking like a
come-
pest, you know,
No,
like,
no,
you
no.
know.
I'm telling like if you
Yeah.
choose any situation, the heating up of the world, the ice melting, you just term it global warming and make it a human phenomenon, then it does not become something that is not preset.
Okay?
It might the ice. There was a time when it was an ice age, and there is a time when the water has melted, and now
Yes.
we have oceans. So do you
We
think
know
it's-
something about chemical reaction and all
Yeah, I know.
stuff.
I know.
Right? You know that. Then why are you talking
Are
like
all
a
the
pesty?
chemical- sir,
Come
all
on,
the
talk
chemical-
sense.
Yeah, are all the chemical
It's not right
reactions
up
done by
alley. You know
humans?
what you're saying is not right up alley. Yes.
How you
You're
are?
not on the money actually. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I
Now
know.
the fact is, in the Mahabharata, someone was talking about communicating that Mahabharata, why? The Lord Shri Krishna
Yeah.
could have stopped the war, could have destroyed
Yeah.
everything, but he didn't do. He led Arjuna and his team to fight.
He
To
told
understand,
Arjuna-
no, to understand his capacity. Even Karna had the capacity, the great Karna had the capacity to fight. But not,
The
he didn't do
gods
that.
have a will. They have a destiny
Yes.
that is fixed. You are
No,
the mere
then what
pieces.
about free will?
Whoever he the will of the Pandavas against the Kauravas.
Mhm.
He said that I can do it. I have someone else who can do it. But I want it to be done through your hand. That's why I'm making it to be done through your hand. That's the
So he's
destiny.
actually choosing
the
the path.
destiny is actually
Kauravas
fixed.
fought.
The
No,
destiny
the
is actually
Kauravas
fixed.
fought, but the Arjuna was stronger. Why he was stronger? Because
He
the
was
Lord
willed
himself
by the
was with
gods
him.
to be stronger.
No, I'm sorry.
He was willed by the gods to be stronger. The gods.
No, why he was? Why he was?
That is the will.
No, not the
That
will.
is
No, excuse me,
destiny.
not the will. It was his karma.
Because it's
Not the karma. Karma depends on me. My karma depends on me. My karma is not depending on you. It's about my karma. If I'm doing anything good, something good will happen to me. If not in this birth, in the next birth. It's not about life. It's not about destiny and all stuff. It's about your karma, your karmic actions. Right? You're not over a barrel. Come on, try to understand the fact. The facts and figures. I'm putting you in the picture.
So you just said, one second, one just you said that your karma, right? So
Yes.
if you do not get the result,
If I try to
One second,
what you're saying,
just
accept.
a minute.
What you're saying, accept. I
No,
accept
just-
any slap ban. You are
just-
saying whatever you're saying is slap ban, right? Now if I slap
Just
you,
a second,
now
let me
will you
tell you.
slap me back?
No.
Or will you be against
And
it?
what I was just going through your points only, just to repeat your points, just one.
Yeah, please, go on.